Hello beautiful people, my name is Bridget and welcome back. So today's video is random. But today, like I did this recently with like palettes that I recently acquired and things I was thinking about them so far. But today I have a whole bunch of stuff including palettes, things that I've tried recently and I don't have like a full review on yet to give you a favorites or fails. But I just want to share you my first thoughts on these things. Some of these things have been out for a while and they're new to me. Some things came in subscription boxes and some things I've just been neglecting until now because I've been having time to test other things. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get to today's video. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and get started. These are my personal opinions. If we disagree on something, it's cool. It's just makeup. It's not that serious. Let's get started. First thing, I have a lot of skincare, so let's do skincare first. First thing is something I've had for a while. It came in a subscription box and I haven't used until recently because I'm out of my Suic'de Janeiro Lip Balm and Sephora's closed and I can't get it. And I was going to order it on Beautylish, but it won't be here till like beginning of May. I'm out of lip balm, so I'm trying other lip products that I already own. So this is the Bite Beauty Agave Lip Therapy Nighttime Treatment Lip Therapy thing. It's basically like, I don't know what it smells like. Some kind of, it's like a Vaseline thing. So it comes with this little spatula wand and you take off the top and you just scoop out a little bit of product in here. So I've been trying this. It feels like there's Vaseline on the lips. I don't like the feeling of it. Even though I have this little wand in my hand, I'm half tempted to like wipe it on my lipstick. But I don't like the way it feels, but it is very moisturizing to your lips. Personally, I just don't like the stickiness, but it does do a really good job. And if you're going to sleep, just don't sleep face down your pillow and you should be fine leaving this on. So I have been using this. I don't hate it enough to not use it because I still want nice lips. I just wish I had my regular lip balm back, man. This is just not it for me, but it's also not bad, and I appreciate the moisture that it does give, but I don't like the texture, so there's that. Next up is two things from Mercier, and I'm loving these things so far. Loving them. So this is the Mercier Perfect Cream Multitasking Moisturizer, and then the Illuminating Eye Cream. So these are from the same like collection. This smells so good. Like this, okay, so usually I use like the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream because it's super expensive. I was trying to use it up. But I really like this. It's more like a water cream, so it's more of, I don't know how it's going to show up on camera. It's like a baby pink. It's like a very baby pink container, but bright lights. I don't know if you're going to see. It's such a good water cream. It's like exactly what I wanted the Tatcha to be for me. It just says it's a moisturizer. It doesn't say it's a water cream, but it is like more of that wet consistency. It blends into the skin so nicely. And for me, when I'm testing a moisturizer for a few days, I see, because my skin is very dry, I try to see how it's reacting to certain dry patches, like the end of my nose here gets really dry and stuff. And that does a really good job. The other thing, the eye cream, I'm not going to sit here and say I'm the best person at skincare because I'm not. And I've never really used an eye cream because I'll just use a moisturizer and just use it under my eyes too and just call it a day. But I've been trying to use things and be a responsible 25, almost 26-year-old person and take good care of my skin so I don't get bad skin that you can't repair. So I've been using this eye cream. It's an illuminating eye cream. It's just, I used what's in the cap mostly because I'm trying to use like every little bit of it. But it's nice. Like, it doesn't give me like super like illuminating glowiness, but it gives a nice like dew to the skin. It looks a little brighter. And I'm not really sure if I see a difference on my under eyes with this, but I do see a difference in my skin's dryness with the moisturizer. So I think more time I'm gonna need to test out, see how I feel about this item. But so far so good. I'm gonna like see if it makes a difference in my dryness under the little bags in my eyes over time. We'll see, but as of right now they're both really nice products and I'm enjoying using them, which makes it harder to use this one product that I got sent to review from Pharmacy, and it's nice but I don't like the smell. So this is their new Daily Greens Oil-Free Gel Moisturizer from Pharmacy. I love Pharmacy products. They have amazing products and they're really good for people like me with really sensitive skin, and I've like their makeup melter and everything are great products from them. I just don't like the smell of this. It just says oil, it says with moringa and papaya. It's just a green kind of gel thing. It's a good moisturizer, like my skin does feel moisturized afterwards and it gives me like a nice luminosity to the skin, like a little bit of dew on the skin. It doesn't sink into the skin quite as fast as the Mercier one. The Mercier really goes into the skin and it's gone faster. This leaves a little bit of residue for a while, but it's still a really good moisturizer. I just don't like the smell. I like papaya smell, but this doesn't smell like papaya to me. I really don't know what it smells like, but I do not enjoy the smell of this. So for me, the Laura Mercier beats the Pharmacy on that, but the Pharmacy is still really good, especially if you want like vegan ingredients in it. So that's it for skincare. I do have 2 primers though. So this first thing is something I got PR a while back and I hadn't tried yet because I have a lot of other primers that I use. But I recently tried the silicone free priming moisturizer from Good Molecules. It looks like this and it's nice. It's just a clear, I don't know why I'm gonna put that in my hand, just a white primer, buffs out clear like most primers, and it is very nice. I think at first I didn't use it because it said silicone free and I just read silicone and was like, clogged pores. But actually, it's nice, it's fresh. I don't think it leaves like a super amount of tackiness to the skin. It is just kind of like a nice moisturizing primer. So I do like that about it, and it's affordable, but it's not like I'm blown away by it or anything, but it's fine. It's fine. Next thing is something we got in a subscription box about a week and a half ago. So this is the Cover FX Water Cloud Primer. This is in a BoxyCharm Premium, BoxyCharm Premium. It's the Pollution and Blue Light Defense. Again, even my comment section on that video, no one knows if blue light is bad for your skin. Is it bad for your eyes and your sleep patterns? Absolutely. But there's no studies that say blue light is bad for your skin that I've seen. But pollution is obviously bad for your skin. But I do enjoy this primer and I love Cover FX stuff. So honestly, I've used this like 4 times now. This is a little bit more of a chunkier consistency. It's just like a thicker, I guess. Chunky sounds bad. There's no chunks in it. It's just a little thicker than the oil-free primer from Good Molecules. I like this. It feels fine. It's kind of like, it's a little more slippery than just a wet consistency, but I do like it. I don't think it makes the most huge difference in my skin, but it leaves my skin primed, and that's all I could really ask for. But I don't understand the blue light defense aspect of it, so that's a little confusing as far as marketing, but I do like it. Also, do you guys like my earrings? We have a sword and a hand. Got them from Etsy. They're the same people who made those bat earrings you guys always love on me. It's the Ravenstone Gifts. Yeah, there we go. I'll leave that. Little shout out to them. I did buy these myself, but like, oh, they're so cute. And I usually don't like gold, but I wanted to match my nose ring. Alright, next up we have just the makeup products. So 2 palettes. This is from the Try Beauty box. It is the Suva Beauty Rose Period palette. I wouldn't give them my money again, but just getting it in a box. I tried it, and if you guys saw my newest Weirdo Wednesday where I talked about the Evelyn Hartley case, the babysitter who went missing, I'd had this on in the ending look where I revealed my haircut I did on myself. So this is the palette. And it's really, really pretty. I feel like the matte formula used to be slightly softer. This feels a little bit hard pressed. And the shimmers aren't my favorite, but it does perform really well in the eyes, and I love the color scheme. So that's my thoughts on this. This packaging on the outside, stunning. The other thing we got in our regular BoxyCharm box this month is the Zoeva, and I've wanted to try Zoeva for like a year now, and I haven't done it. So I finally got to try them, and this is the Caramel Melange palette. It says selected with taste for the taste of temptation, smooth caramel shades. I've used it twice so far. I'm not crazy about it, and it makes me really disappointed because I wanted to try them forever. Zoeva and Nabla are 2 brands that I've been like itching and dying to try, especially because Zoeva is more of an affordable one than Nabla. But it's just okay. There's only 3 shimmers in here, which I appreciate, is these 3 shades. We have a matte with some glitter in it, and the rest are just matte shades. And I really like this cool tone brown, and I like these 2 matte shades for like easy blending. They're pigmented, they blend out fine, but the formula is nothing like to blow me away. And then the shimmers aren't very like, even this one is just not super bright. And I like, if I'm gonna do like these light shades and like a nice amount of oranges and stuff, I want a brighter shimmer on the lid, and I don't have that in this palette, and it's really sad. It's fine formula, but it's not, ooh, I wanted to try Zoeva for so long. Good, you know? Does that make sense? I hope it doesn't sound bad because it's a fine palette. But I'm not amazed, and I really wanted to be. Okay, so both those palettes were fine, but let's talk about something I'm in love with. But the price is crazy, like $21 for a single eyeshadow is crazy to me, but these are very popular, so obviously there's a reason, and now that I've tried them, I want more. But this is the Urban Decay Lithium Moondust Single Shadow. So this is what the back looks like. And this is what the front looks like. I've seen these little units forever, and I can't remember ever trying one myself. I think I may have back in the day, but it's been so long. This is the shade Lithium, you guys. Okay, it doesn't look super, super special in the pan, right? But on the lid. So I just dusted over like a brown matte shade from the Orb of Light palette, and then I threw on this Lithium shade on my lid, and it is so wet looking. Like, it is just so lovely. This Lithium shade on my lid is killing me. And then last time I wore this on my lid in a video, you guys gave me so many compliments on how good my makeup looked. And I swear to you, something about this, like, I love a wet looking lid that doesn't feel wet or gross. There's no like base primer, there's no sticky base underneath. It's literally just my eyelid. And then I put this on and it looks so wet and gorgeous. So something about this just gives me the most beautiful metallicness. I do have like a couple sparkles when I use my finger, like drop underneath my lid, which I don't like, but I can just dust away with the brush and it's so good. Like, Lithium, I'll leave it linked down below. I'll leave all these things linked down below. I'm in love with it. Okay, something else that we got in our BoxyCharm base box this month. This is a Tarte double-ended eyeliner. It's the Tarteist eyeliner. It has a pencil and a liquid. So I've been using this every day almost, except for like one day I think, when I did that pink look. But I've been using this constantly. And I must say, the liquid side bled into the lines of my hands when we swatched it in that video. I've been using it to fill in the inner corner of my eyes. The liquid, it applies fine. I like the brush on it, but it does fade very quickly. However, I'm quite enjoying the pencil end of this, so here, I'll give it a swatch where I didn't put primer down. So here's the pencil. It's not the blackest in the world, but I do have it under my lower lash line right here, so I have nude in the eyeliner, and then in the lashes I put black in here to make my eyes look bigger and wider. They looked better when I first applied this, but I've had it on for a while. And then this is the liquid. You can just see it bleeding into the lines of my hand. It just keeps bleeding into the lines of my hands. Like, it's super, super black, and I appreciate the color, but it does fade and it bleeds. So I'm not crazy about the liquid side, but I do enjoy the pencil. Like, it's not the blackest, scariest thing in the world to me. Like, the Urban Decay Perversion eyeliner is black. This isn't quite as black, but makes me actually enjoy it for like just rubbing it in my lash line to get my eyes a little bit bigger looking. So I'm quite enjoying this pencil since I'm not using it in the waterline. I like the pencil end of it, and I keep using the liquid side just to use it up since I have opened it. But it bleeds and it fades, so I wouldn't do a wing with that liquid eyeliner. I'm just going to keep it in the inner portion of my eyes. So it's a hit and a miss at the same time. And the last product I have for you is a highlighter, but I use it as a blush. So this is Do Me Exposed from Estate Cosmetics. I'm a Estate affiliate, but this is what it looks like. It's just a powder. It doesn't really look like anything, does it? But it's just a peachy, can you see the swatch? There you go. It's kind of there. It's just, I like it for it being so subtle, like it's buildable, right? But I do wish it was just a slightly brighter pink. I feel like they have purples, they have blues with these highlighters, they have normals, they have golds, and this is the only pink one they have. And I just wish it was a little pinkier, because it looks very pinky when it's a highlight, but just on the skin flat, like right here, it just looks a little darker. I wish it was a little brighter. So other than that, I do like this, and I think it's a cute, compact little size, but I wish it was just a little bit brighter of like a tone to it. So anyways, that is it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I've been having fun testing stuff that I haven't tried before, things that I got in subscription boxes. So a lot of times in boxes, I just give the things away that I don't think I'd use. And now I'm actually trying more stuff that maybe I wouldn't have given a shot in the first place. And I'm quite enjoying that. So thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in my next video. If you're not subscribed already, I'd greatly appreciate it if you did that. And I'll see you later.